All right. Good morning. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Peace and blessings, peace and power to wherever you might be tuning in from. This is Paul Mahdi, CEO of Paul Money Network Family, New Millennium Banker. So here's a video, a live stream of our crypto mornings that we do every morning around this time. Where we go into the crypto market and we go into our very, very lucrative opportunity that we have with Gold Standard Bank. Now, the reason that I want to take this time out to let's talk a little bit about, my history and why I'm involved in crypto because a lot of people don't understand why I'm involved in anything dealing with money. Oh, well, because it's a set of books that I have studied and that I'm studying, still studying, trying to figure it out and master it out. But the art of me studying what I'm studying that's dealing with money, networking, banking, and all of the above, really dealing with rulership and ownership. It's I'm trying to figure out how to get anybody listening to see it, to really understand. That's where the struggle is at. Like, how can we get our people in America, for specifically black people, but general for everybody. How can we get them that's in America? How can we get them to see an opportunity that's not revolved in, you know, a job? Because the majority of us, we look at jobs as opportunity. If I was on here promoting a job, if I made a post that I just got a new job, people would go crazy. Just like I can post about certain things we do in the community and put a picture up there with a little caption, and everybody like it, and they come in and they like it, and they like it, and they like it. But the minute I make a post or like a video here, I don't get half of those people to come to a video that could change their financial life. It's because of the disconnect that we have been given, we have been taught through slavery, what we haven't been taught anything about money, and is what was pumped in us through slavery and through the Jim Crow laws that come after the Reconstruction from 1877 to beyond. And that's the challenge that we have when we are trying to get a person that's mentally not functioning right to really be able to see something that's more beneficial than going to work. And then people say, well, it's scams out there, whatever, whatever. Well, I can't have a physical MasterCard with this company or this brand logo and name on it that I use almost every day. So that don't make it a scam. We can't have crypto and NFTs and all these different platforms and all these different events taking place uh, with 300 some thousand people involved in it already throughout the world, and it be a scam. But if we was to play advocate for it, we can argue and we can prove to you that the dollar and the job and paying taxes is a scam. Now we didn't prove that. I mean, I didn't prove that for 5 years straight. But the average person watching still can't see that the job is a scam. Still can't see that paying taxes is a scam. Still can't see that the whole banking structure of America is a scam. But we will bring you opportunity, and you are quick to say this is a pyramid scheme as you go to work or while you at work. You will come in on the stream or come in on it and say it. So it's a real struggle when we are trying to get people to change the way they think. See, that's where the struggle coming in at. The average person don't understand crypto, don't want to get involved in cryptocurrency, but and they'll say because I don't understand it. Well, what do you understand about the dollar? If we just had this conversation, what do you understand about the dollar? See, what I thought I understood about money in the banking system, I was awakened because I'm a student, so I'm always looking to learn. So I'm always thinking about self development and how I can better myself. And I want to know what I don't know. I want to know so I'm a person that want to know what I don't know. And if you can prove it as being factual, I'm not attached to anything that you just bust up or you just proved to me. I gave me a different look at it, right? Too many of us are attached to something that we believe that we think is true, and we're attached to it. So when the real truth comes and is proven, since we so in love with what we've been taught and what we've been accustomed to, we won't make the necessary change. We won't make it because we will start debating the truth or the fact with what we have been taught, what our custom is, and then we will say, well, my parents did it. This is how we was trained. But we don't know that this was pumped in us through slavery. And it was further embedded in our DNA through Jim Crow, after slavery, post-slavery, right? So we're still affected by this right now today. So we in Forward Money Network, we're running an exodus to financial independence. But to get there, it has to happen in the mind first, where you will understand, like, wow, these people are promoting passive and residual income. It's just coming in crypto. I don't have passive and residual income. So maybe I need to go and study what these terms mean and how it works. Because if I just got a job, I don't have it. So I don't understand crypto, but it got to be something else because everybody's talking about it. It's been here for over 10 years, right? It made all these many millionaires and celebrities, and everybody's getting involved in it. Congress and the politicians and the president talking about crypto. So it has to be something there. So I need to figure out what is cryptocurrency. So to understand cryptocurrency, I need to understand the currency that I'm already using. Fiat, government issued currency, something called banknotes or Federal Reserve notes. Because the Federal Reserve is really not a bank, all right, if you understand. But these are the things that I should want to know, because why? Regardless if I go to work or not, regardless if I sell this product or not, my bills will not stop coming. I got a mortgage. It don't matter. The bank don't care that I lost my job. The bank don't care that I got a pay cut. I had to get a pay cut, right? The car dealership or the bank that you finance a car, they don't care that I lost my job. That car don't still coming, right? The light company don't care that you didn't work by half of the week, so you didn't pull in enough funds to pay the light bill. The gas company don't care about that, right? Your telephone provider, T-Mobile, don't care because you don't got enough money to pay your bill. They don't care. That T-Mobile bill still coming. That gas bill, that light bill still coming. Rent still coming. None of these residual bills or residual expenses, they don't care about what we going through. It's irrelevant to them. It's a business, right? So if that's the case, then in this day and time, when we look like we're approaching the end of COVID-19, the pandemic, that's what it looked like. I'm not going to say that's what it is, because that thing can mutate again and come back worse. Who knows? All right. But listen, we saw that the job is not secure because you had millions of people lose their job due to COVID. You had millions of businesses, small businesses, more than brick, go out of business. And the one thing that prevailed through all of that was pretty much the crypto market and network marketing, online businesses. These are the things that survived COVID and kept people afloat and people thrive from. All right, this is what happened. So have I seen this, and I'm analyzing the past few years. Now I got to analyze myself. Now I got to examine my finance. I got to do an audit on my finances. But first, I got to do an audit on the way I think about money. That's where the change got to take place at. Unless we content with working till we die, right? Unless we content with that, because, like I said, we have a book that everybody in America should have it. You should teach it to your children, whether you're black, white, brown, yellow, green, it don't matter. You should have this book called The Secret Relationship Between Blacks and Jews, How Jews Gain Control of the Black American Economy. See, really, truth be told, if you don't get this book and really study it, you probably would never really truly understand the banking sector. You really would never understand this unless you just somebody primed to see opportunities already, right? You shouldn't. Now, I can't post a picture with just me and some more brothers on here, and I got 50 people liking the post. 50 in a matter of hours, or a matter of minutes. There's a picture, right? And then we come back and post something about passive and residual income, and it don't get one like. See, that's to show that what has been done to us through slavery, through the Jim Crow, who designers had a complete, almost an absolute hand in it, and they took control of our economy. Well, they took control of our economy because they took control of our mind, right? See, if I post a picture with me and my family out at the park, what does that do for you? I'm just liking it. It's just okay. But now I'm posting something where you can experience the same freedom lifestyle. Because in our household, Tuesdays is our main family day where we always do something together. Now we can pick Tuesday because nobody in here has a job. We're free. We'll have a job. And we can do this in the evening, we can do it in the afternoon, we can do it in the morning. The time frames is what we dictate, right? And we can really pick any day of the week. We can pick multiple days of the week to do it. Why? Because we operate in a money system. We have a distribution network. And on top of that distribution network, we have real live growing assets. And we have assets that just ain't growing. They also give us dividends, more assets. Big difference. All right. But what does that do for you? But what I'm talking about now and what is at the bottom of the screen can change your condition overnight. See, you can get more out of this than me posting a picture about what me and my family doing. About me and what brothers, what we doing. Right? You get more out of this, but that show us the condition of our mind. That show us the condition of our future. Because with all this technology out here right now, with all this information out here right now, if we haven't said, look, man, I see the economy going down. I see the debt of America going up, right? I see war going on over here in Europe. I see this is happening. Well, Russia has invaded Ukraine, right? I see the effect that it had on us with gas prices and food prices. I see this. And I know that America is going to eventually get sucked into this war. So what does that mean? Well, that means more inflation, more debt, because to go to war, they got to borrow money, right? It means that more debt, more of stuff not coming in due to the way America's looked at into the civilized world, because nobody gets in their business right? But they want to police the world, so we can clearly see. Then we got natural disasters whooping America, lashing America all through out the country. Whether it's floods, whether it's hailstorms, whether it's drought, whether it's tornadoes, whether it's hurricanes, all this happening. All this happening. Everybody was happy to get Donald Trump. See, that was another sign that where we at. We wanted Donald Trump out of the White House because he was so-called racist. And we didn't like him. And in our mind, we think because Joe Biden is a Democrat, that he's different from Donald Trump in the way he thinks. Because he don't outright say it. But see, when you deal with snakes, you have different characteristics of a snake. Some snakes are garden snakes. Some snakes will bite, but they just don't have real venom. So when you see them, you're not really shook by them. So Joe Biden is more of a garden snake. You know, Joe Biden is more of a python. See, you see people put pythons around their neck and have pythons for pets in their house, right? So you will see a python, yeah, it looks vicious, but it won't just attack you. But the minute you let your guard down, you let the python wrap around you, then it'll squeeze you to death. See, that's deception. It's a snake. But you see that rattler, you see that cottonmouth, yeah. Now that's a different characteristic. They're aggressive. They will attack you at the drop of them feeling fear. So you're dealing with different characteristics of snakes. So you have different characteristics of the enemy, right? Donald Trump was just outright in our face. We don't like y'all, so we need to be setting up something. You know, we don't really like y'all. This and the third like this. This is how he is. So he's more aggressive. Then you have Joe Biden. We don't really like y'all, but we're gonna play to y'all like we do like y'all, but we are sneaking up on you and we're gonna squeeze everything out of you. Because everything that we lost in America came under a Democrat president. Who caused this debt? Who gave the Federal Reserve the power to print the money and run up this massive debt that they're running up? Who gave that to them? It was a Democrat. It was a Democrat, right? Did we lose more under Clinton or under the Bushes? Or under Reagan? We lost more under the Clintons. And we so silly, we so blind, deaf and dumb, that we went and we're finna put Hillary Clinton back in office, and we went back to the polls to vote for this man white. That's how sick we were. That's how ignorant, right? This how deprived and how contorted our mind is. So we was willing to put Bill back in office, because if Hillary would have won, that's who was coming back in office. You do know that, right? After we lost so much under the Clintons. That's why we call him Slick Willie. He was slick with that thing, right? He was slick with it. But anyway, I just wanted to take this detour. So when I'm bringing this, what we doing in Farm Money Network and what I'm doing, see, it's warfare with me. See, you can look at this stream and go on and think, oh, man, he's talking about that crypto again. No, we're trying to wake you up. We're trying to save your financial life. And we're trying to fight back. See, right? Because it don't matter if you fighting back or not. The fight has already started. We behind. We hundreds of years behind. They set up the Federal Reserve in 1913. They punched us in the face then. Right? So we ain't the aggressor for trying to fight back. See, because it don't matter if you think you're in a fight or not, but if somebody come up and hit you in the mouth and they continue to hit you, right? When are you going to swing back? So this is what's happening to us. The Federal Reserve is busting us in the face, busting us in the mouth. So what are we going to do to fight back? Well, one of the main elements that you can do is start a network marketing business. That's a way to fight back. Why? Because you can set up residual income. You can set up distribution income. Because we're trying to get our freedom back. See, they have taken our freedom and have us chasing dollars. So we give time up for cash that ain't worth nothing. It ain't even really worth the money the price that it take to print the cash. Right? So network marketing is one of the first things that you can do. Then after that, the next thing you can do is start selling a product straight out of your hand to get profit. That beats wages. The next step, right? Or the next avenue for you to take a swing back. Them light swings though. Another swing, now you might throw a haymaker. You start getting you some physical gold. Now you throwing a haymaker now. You throw a haymaker once you're going to start getting physical gold. Right? Now you get involved in crypto and start not just getting crypto and hold it. That's a swing. But once you start to get paid in crypto, oh, now you swinging haymaker, uppercut, haymaker after haymaker, uppercut after uppercut. You swinging, you really fighting now. Now you're really fighting. All right? See, network marketing gets you in the ring where you fight and you put your guard up. Why? Because network marketing will protect you from taxes. Well, you can get the same benefit that the billionaires get even before you get them if you understand the tax game. And that's not illegal. Okay? But the average one of us don't understand the tax game. And we don't understand that setting up a network marketing business, our home-based business, will help us minimize the tax effect. See? So now you fight back, you swing, and you put your guards up with network marketing. Then you start to get some of your time back. So you swinging. Yeah, you doing that now. Now you fighting. Yeah, but you throwing jabs though. You feel me? You throwing jabs though. Then you find somewhere to get you some real physical pure gold. Right? You throw a haymaker. It's just a haymaker. Why? Because you ain't getting gold in the system. If you to get gold in the system, then you'll be throwing haymaker out the haymaker out the haymaker. But just going to get gold from Jayon Bullion somewhere, you know, that's a swing. That's a strong swing. But it ain't a consistent swing. All right? So they're gonna overcome that. You get crypto. Now you throw another haymaker. Now you're getting outside of their system now. But to get it in a system, now you fight. Now they retrieving. Now they waiting on the bell to ring for a new round. They trying to recover now. And that's what we bring you in Far Money Network. So we saying, do away with the banking system. Do away with your credit union. This ain't financial advice. Do away with your credit union. Use them for what they are. They are tools. They need you. You don't need them. You just think you do. Use them for what they are and cross the line and become a new millennium banker. A new millennium banker gets paid in a form of currency that doesn't have borders, that doesn't have limitations on it, that can't be controlled, can't be stole, can't be regulated, to be honest. It can't be controlled by just a certain group of people. See, now you're banking on the new millennium style. See, you have crossed the line. See, but as long as you not getting paid in crypto, as long as you just holding crypto and your crypto not shooting you off no dividends, then you just still doing it on the base level. You fighting, but you ain't really making them retrieve. Because the minute you take capital gain, boom, they gonna trick you into paying taxes on it. Why? Because you went into crypto and went back to cash. See the science? You went into crypto and went back to cash. See, once you cross back into cash, but when you don't get paid in crypto, eventually you when you're gonna take the profit on your crypto holdings. See, but if we getting paid in it, then I can always liquidate, or I can find a merchant that accepts crypto, and I can start buying stuff with crypto. Why? Because I got it passive, I got residual, I got it in dividends. My crypto is making me more crypto. So I'm unaffected by the fluctuation of crypto up and down, the volatile nature of crypto. I'm unaffected by that. Why? Because I got it coming to me all type of ways. So they have a saying, say, become your own bank. No, we saying become the bank, definite article. They got other ways for you to so-called become a bank in their form and way of doing it, right? But we talking about crossing the line, becoming a new millennium banker, and now you become the decentralized bank. You become the definite article. You become your own bank many ways. They running life insurance scams. They running all type of stuff with life insurance and stuff like this, and they know how to do this and trade this, and they become their own bank with that. But they not the bank because they still operate with the paper. See, when you become a new millennium banker, you graduated from just becoming your own bank, but you become the bank. Now you start to get paid not just from holding and trades, you getting paid from fees. You getting paid from card swipes. You getting paid from transactions. See, to be a new millennium banker, it's a whole new mindset you're going to have to take on. This is what you're going to have to take on, right? So I thank y'all for this talk, but let us get to our normal stream. But I did want to tell that. Allah put that on my heart, so I did have to share that. So let's look at crypto. Crypto market market cap is at $1.8 trillion, almost $1.9 trillion. It's high. Market cap is nearly $3 trillion. Crypto is the fastest thing to hit $1 trillion market cap in the history of commodities, assets, whatever, dealing with money. Okay, Bitcoin is at $40,488. It's down 0.40% last 24 hours. It's down 7.20% the last 7 days. See, if you're getting paid in it, this don't matter. See, that don't matter. Why you say that? Well, because you're getting paid in it. You ain't just holding it. See, when you just holding Bitcoin, you look at the price and you worried about the price. Ethereum, $3,045. It's down 1.14% last 24 hours. It's down 5.37% the last 7 days. See, if you're a trader or you just holding Ethereum, then you might be a little concerned, right? You might be a little concerned because you definitely don't, if you just holding it, what if you needed some of it? You definitely don't want to sell it now because you're going to take a hit, okay? But if you're getting paid in Ethereum, you can sell some and you don't take a hit. Why? Because you got paid in it. All right. And we have the only way to get paid in Bitcoin, Ethereum instantly. And that's inside of Gold Standard Bank, Gold Standard Partners. To do what? Well, promote our coin, our blockchain, our technology. Promote our coin, our blockchain, our technology, right? Which we up. The G999 is up about 3.5%. You promote this, and you can get paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Instant pay. Instant pay. Just come in, show people how to get this, show people how to earn dividends off of the G999, show people how to use it because it is a utility coin. And through your network, you can be getting paid in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Unlimited pay. Then we have Lydian World, which is houses our second coin, the Lydian Stater. Lydian World is a virtual world, and it's named after the Lydian people that was over there in old Persia, over there in the Middle East, over there where Iran is at today. The Lydian people are supposed to be on record the first people to make gold and silver used as a currency, i.e. medium as exchange, or as money. Now, Lydian World, the reason why our chairman of the board, Mr. Height, he loved gold. He named his company Gold Standard Bank. Gold Standard, right? Everything we do is GS, Gold Standard, right? So I guess rightfully so, if it is true that the Lydian people are the first one to make gold and silver money, why not set up a Lydian World then? I mean, it just fits him, right? And we like it. Why? Because Lydian World pays us just to be in it. So we don't care what the name of it is, right? Because the first name they were going to call it, I think, Bit World. Then it went to GS World. Then they were like, no, we don't call it Lydian World. All right? And then now, so we got to produce a currency. See, if this is a world, then what's his currency? The Lydian Status. Okay? If this is a world. If we bring into you a money system or ecosystem, what's the number one currency in it? The G999 coin. See, this is some of the science. We're setting up a whole ecosystem. Matter of fact, it's almost done. It's almost 100% solidified. It will be come Monday. I mean, not Monday. May the 7th. Right? So the first week going into the second week of May, we will have a complete whole banking ecosystem. More details to come about that. So Lydian World is where you take position and you set up passive residual income just for having positions. You can see I have 122 positions. 122 positions. I got 10 mining certificates that are passive income. And these positions are NFTs. And I also have an NFT collection. All right. I also have an NFT collection. And I got one certificate of the state of coins. They're all paying me passive income. So I got, if I just add up all the percentages I got, let me add that up. Let's add that up. All the percentages of state of coins I got, different prices, a different value amount, but let's just add up the percentages. So I got 18.8 plus 6.8 plus 6.8 plus 4.8 plus another 18.8 plus another 6.8. These are certificates. I got 10 of them that's in here working, so they paying me different prices. Another 6.8. All right. Plus, I got an 8.8 that got to get filled. I got an 18.8 that got to get fully filled, but I got 4% right there. So let me add that 4 to that. Then I have another 6.4 that's going to fill out all the way to 28.8%. 6.4. So with that alone, I got 73.2% of money working for me. And this totaled out to about, I think it's about, I had to do the math on it. It's close to about 10 grand. So I got 10 grand paying me out at all different times, generating me dividends and status. But the total percentages, if I add up all the percentages of mining power, which is just interest on my money, is 73% right now. And I got one certificate that ain't got nothing in it but the original coins that were bought with it. That's another 8.8% if I fill that up. The tier 2 got another 22% to get added to that. Then I have a tier 1 that has 4%, but it's 18.8% to fully load that. So if I add all them up, then I'm gonna be well into the 100% of money working. This is new millennium banker type. This is new millennium banker stuff. This is the way we live. This is the way we get money. All right. So I don't have to tell nobody about that. I don't have to tell nobody about that. However, in Living World, we're gonna come back to the certificates and telling people about it. But I don't have to. You see this money working. And I got one that mine has already started. So that payout coming soon. All right. So, and we have NFTs, collectibles. So we just started our game, right? And I just got in the game or whatever. Don't really know what's really going on or nothing like that. Now, am I going to lose anything like that? Hey, maybe. I might lose NFT. Do I really care? Not really. I doubt if I even lose, though. You feel me? Because everything's a learning experience over here. But I did it to see how it works. But I don't think it's a lost there fact anyway. So this is a mining game to mine more citizenship. Now this just taking place. Living World is a virtual game. So I want to mine Egypt citizenship using some of my NFTs. So I already placed one here for my NFT property manager. So you got to place one here. All right. Now I need to add workers to go through the mining process. But I need Lydian Lion, and I can acquire 43 other workers. Now to acquire all 43 other workers, I would need 2,054.11 Lydian Lions to add all the workers. Then we go through here and start mining. They saying that this is mine user. You got to do these with G999. So it's causing utility. And it, like I said, it's a virtual game, but we have all these assets. Like I didn't have to do this. I don't have to do this, but it is there to earn more, and it makes it fun because this is a gaming. This is a blockchain gaming platform. They call them metaverse, but this is like better than the metaverse. You feel me? And you can do that. So I just wanted to show that. I'm just getting over here, and that's not a mutated NFT. So now I'm understanding the mutation different now. I'm understanding that better because what it cost me to get that to mine and play the game and get that Egypt citizenship, if I had a mutated one, it'd be a discount starting at 10% going up to 40%. So now I understand the mutation a little better now since the game is here, right? But push comes to shove, well, what if you don't get that NFT back? Do I care? No, not really. Right? Why would I? Right? When I got more of them. You feel me? So this is being your own bank. This is that. So now let's go back to what we was talking about, the citizenships, where if you would refer some people, I tell some people about this opportunity, what will happen or what the income you can get. All right. And we coming to a close. The income that you can get. So let's take a look at it. The income. All right. Now, this is where if you was to tell people how to get these certificates, we got major bonuses going on with these certificates as well, promotion. You tell people how to get these certificates. All right. Say you told 5 people how to get the $3.99. And them 5 people go and tell people and show people how to get that 3, tier 1, that one that's paying out 88%. What if you told that to 5 people and 5 people went and got it? Well, you will make off of that $300. Your business would be doing almost $2,000 in revenue, right? But off of those 5, you make you $300. If you came in, so now you only $100 away from being in the system for free, right? But if your 5 would go and get 5, and they all come with the same $3.99, well, now you in the black. Now you're a couple $100 over from what you got started with, right? You like $300 over what you got started with to the good that you can put into more mine certificates, G999 coin, or you can just use it. I just let it stack, and that's in Bitcoin, and its income is in Bitcoin. Then what if those 5 had the same thought and said, "Oh man, I can make money from telling people about these certificates. I'm gonna go get me 5." Then boom, now you got 125 people on your level 3. Now you make another $2,000. In your business is doing almost 60,000, right at $60,000 in total volume. It's just from 155 people. Now you done made over $2,500. So you show enough in the game. You just came in with $3.99 and just getting 5, right? Then what if that 125 say, "Hey man, we got to tell some people. I got to show some people about this," and they go and tell 5. All of them go and tell 5 now. On your level 4, you got another 625 people. You gonna make 4% out of that. They all come with the $3.99 and get that tier 1 that's paying out 18.8% for 12 months. You're gonna get 4% off of that. Now your business is over $300,000 in revenue. Wow. And now you at over $10,000. You just got started though. And remember, you over $10,000, but you put in $3.99 that you didn't spend. Let me make that clear. You didn't spend the $3.99. You turned the $3.99 into passive residual income. You turned that into $3.99 of status. That's what you did. You did an exchange. You exchanged the Bitcoin for $300. You exchanged the $399 worth of Bitcoin for $399 worth of status, and you start showing people how to do that. Right? You over $10,000, and you're gonna get a bonus at the end of the month because you're doing over 300,000 in volume. But what if it don't stop there? It don't, because it don't. What if that 625 said, "Man, it's too good. These folk paying out in Bitcoin for us to grow our money. Let me go and tell some folks." Then all of them, that 125, that 625, they go and tell 5. So now your 5th level, now you got 3,125 people show up. You make 4% off of that. They all come with the $3.99. Say, "Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna say that. I got that." Now you at over $60,000 in income, and your business is doing over $1.5 million in volume. And this can be in 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months. All right? But the faster you go, the faster you will get it. And to put the icing on the cake as we close out, this is direct, instant income. This is instant income. So if you want to participate in that, we have a 7-step strategy to be a new millennium banker. If you can just go and find the people to come with this, to do the 7 steps, after you complete the 7 steps, this could potentially be your income right here. because it's all based on math. Ain't none of it based on nothing but pure math. All right? So if that interests you, that type of income or that type of potential to have that type of income, well, all you're doing is showing people how to set up passive residual crypto income. That's all you're doing. Then you want to get with the person that led this stream to you, you can text 10K to that number so you can be involved in Project Exodus 10,000. Don't forget to go and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not on there already. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you are subscribed, all right? So we can get our numbers up. We over 900 subscribers on our YouTube channel. We going for 1,000, so we need about 99, 98 more to hit that 1,000. And then from 1,000, we going to 10,000. So if you're not already a subscriber, subscribe to that YouTube channel. Then we got Project Exodus 10,000 going on, because we're going to put 10,000 people in this business right here in our network. So if you want to be one of them, then you text 10K to that number. I get with the person that shared this video with you, so you can see fully what's going on, but you can participate. So now when I make a post like this, now you can like it and share it to benefit and leverage these streams. But me posting about me and my family and you can like it, that don't do nothing for you, family. That don't do nothing for you. All right? With that being said, family, thank y'all for tuning in. New Millennium Bankers, Project Exodus 10,000. Become one of the 10,000. We out.
I would like to see at least 100 millionaires among the Muslims in Chicago. If you're rich, I'm rich. And I can always come and tell you about the needs of a nation. But if you poor and we poor,